We aim at occupying a space that is unoccupied at the moment within the Cameroon political landscape, and this is the space of civil society movements of our organizations, movements that have proven to be instrumental in bringing about change in countries like Burkina Faso, Senegal, Congo. I'm talking about the Yonama movement, the Ballet Citoyen movement, and other organizations like that. So our mission is to become for Cameroon what those organizations are for their country. Make sure that the will of our people is known and taken into account. That we together, collectively, drive change, concrete change that directly impacts the population, wherever that population is, and over and above the elections conversation. We are focusing to start with on the presidential elections because we think it is a very important moment in the life of our countries. We have a lot of hope for this moment. A lot of Cameroonians have expressed their hope that this will be the time we finally get the change that we've been longing for. And as an organization, we want to gather other civil society organizations behind supervising the elections and making sure that whatever Cameroonians have decided is known and respected.
What is the plus you're bringing on the table, given the fact that we have other organizations or other movements similar to yours?
I think what we want to bring to the table is our numbers. We want to create a space where all the Cameroonians, no matter which religion or political orientation, tribal origin, feel connected to this common purpose. We want it to be a national movement, gathering hundreds of thousands, if not millions of Cameroonians. And this is unseen in Cameroon. We want that to happen here in an organized, structured way, not just spontaneous movements or protests here and there, but a structured movement gathering hundreds of thousands of Cameroonians inside and outside of Cameroon that will express collectively their ambition, aspiration, and demands to the government when it comes to the fate of this country.
How do you intend to deal with the difficult terrain that we have in Cameroon, marked by repression, intimidation, threat, illegal arrest, unlawful detention? You yourself, you've come under such before. How do you intend to deal with that one? And how do you intend to deal with the lukewarmness of Cameroonians?
I would not say Cameroonians are lukewarm. I think they are prudent and they are very, very wise. I think Cameroonians are more wise than we give them credit for. I think so far we have been unable to answer their deepest desire. Get a leader or some leaders that understand that they matter most, to guide them and get them to act together. Get leaders that walk their talk and portray this unity that we talk about. So we hope that the nation builders will create that comfort, that confidence, that now we have an organization that reflects our inner ambitions, understand our issues, and are working together and not working on differences. That's why. How are we dealing with repressive government? I would say by gathering in our numbers. It is very easy to arrest one person, 2 person, 200 person. How can you arrest 100,000? This is how a movement like ours have succeeded in environment that were even more repressive than ours, like the military junta in former Burma. So it's not that we need a government to understand what we want before we can do what we think is right for our people. It is that we need to understand what is required in our particular environment, and that is the reason why the nation builders are making that call today. We need to be in our numbers. Let's gather around our commonalities. Our ambition for Cameroon, we need this to be a big nation. This is something that we share across the board. Let's unite behind that. And we think our first project, the Lookout, is one of a project that can gather Cameroonians, because everyone wants to know the truth about the next election, don't they? That is the reason why millions of Cameroonians decided this year and never before to go and register and get their voters card. So let's gather and supervise those elections and tell Cameroonians what the results are. This is something that will prove to every Cameroonian inside and outside Cameroon that we can work together and make something a success. We will take it from there to the next step.
Alors en français, le mouvement...
Excusez-moi, il ne s'agit pas de reprendre la conférence de presse, hein. Je dis ça, je dis rien. Dernière question. J'ai accepté, pardon, désolé. J'ai accepté pour les anglophones parce que je n'ai pas suffisamment parlé en anglais.
Faites-nous donc le regard des missions et surtout la plus-value que ce mouvement des bâtisseurs viendra apporter sur notre scène.
Nous pensons que le mouvement des bâtisseurs va apporter un plus parce qu'il va occuper un espace vacant dans le paysage politique. C'est l'espace de la société civile engagée. C'est l'espace de mouvement de masse. Quand on parle de Haute-Port sur Serbie en 2000, c'est une organisation qui couvrait la nation entière. C'est une organisation apolitique qui a été créée par des étudiants et qui a provoqué le départ de Milosevic du pouvoir en 2000. Quand on parle du mouvement Y en a marre au Sénégal, on sait quel est le rôle que ce mouvement a joué dans l'élection de Macky Sall au pouvoir à l'époque, alors qu'il y avait des partis politiques et que ces partis politiques n'avaient dans le passé pas obtenu les mêmes résultats. Donc nous pensons que ce qui manque à la société camerounaise, c'est une organisation qui rassemble des citoyens derrière une préoccupation commune, plutôt que de les rassembler derrière une vision partisane. C'est la différence essentielle que nous voulons faire. Et dans le cadre de cette organisation, de ce mouvement de masse, DISO, la vigie, the Lookout, est un projet pilote, c'est un projet phare. Ce n'est pas l'unique ambition de l'organisation. Notre ambition, c'est d'impacter la politique économique, c'est d'impacter le mouvement de réforme de nos institutions, parce que nous pensons qu'il est nécessaire qu'elles soient réformées, c'est d'impacter la politique en matière d'environnement et d'impacter la politique en ce qui concerne la préservation de l'état de droit et la résolution d'un certain nombre de crises dont nous sommes les victimes depuis quelques années. Je pense à ce qu'on appelle la crise anglophone, à la situation dans le nord avec Boko Haram et à la situation à l'est dont on parle moins avec les exactions commises par des bandes qui viennent des pays voisins. Donc voilà, ce que nous entendons faire, c'est nous assurer que la voix des Camerounais lambda soit entendue, cette voix citoyenne, et que cette voix soit respectée. Nous entendons donc collaborer avec les partis politiques. Nous n'avons pas vocation à les remplacer. Nous n'avons pas vocation à compléter les rangs. Nous pensons qu'il y a suffisamment d'offres de partis politiques dans le paysage camerounais. Nous entendons compléter, associer nos efforts à ceux des partis politiques pour nous assurer que le changement dont on est en train de parler se produise enfin. Merci, ça sera tout pour aujourd'hui. Merci.